Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is Mike Stapleton with Stapleton Consulting Services, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about grief. You may have heard of the Kubler-Ross 5 stages of grief, which is DABDA, or denial, anger, bargaining, grief, and acceptance. So I'll kind of break those down a little bit for you. Obviously, denial is when something tragic happens. First, you don't want to believe it. Then anger comes in. You don't want to accept that it's happened. It makes you mad that it happened. You may be mad at yourself, thinking you could have prevented it, mad at the person who caused it, mad at God, mad at the universe. Depression comes in clearly when it really hits you, and you feel sad and down and not sure if you can go on. It's common, to cry a lot, to feel depressed, to have a lack of motivation. And that is not abnormal to be feeling those ways when you're grieving the loss of a relationship, the loss of a person, even the loss of a job or a loved pet or anything like that. Grief is fairly universal, and it is things that we all go through. Bargaining is kind of a funny one. It's your way of trying to figure out, well, what if I had done that, or what if they do this? So this mental exercise of trying to figure out a way to make it not happen, that if I could have just done this, or if they had only done that, then this thing wouldn't have happened. Eventually, as you're working through these things, you come to a place of acceptance, and that's where you fully accept that this has occurred. You've healed through the grief and the anger, and you're able to move on with your life. Now, the thing about grief is there isn't a right or wrong way to do it. Some people grieve by throwing a party and celebrating the person who's gone. And some people grieve by really getting into exercise. Some people grieve through chocolate or wine. No one way of grief is better or worse than any other. Clearly, there are unhealthy things. So drugs and abuse of alcohol, or eating too much, or not eating enough, or exercising yourself into getting sick, or not sleeping, and things like that. There are clearly signs that are unhealthy. So, at any time that you're going through a grieving process, it's always good to have support and help. So, please consider reaching out to a counselor in your area or contacting me. If you'd like to know a little bit more about the type of work that I do, you can find me on StapletonConsultingServices.com. Or you can email me directly at stapletonconsulting@gmail.com. Or if you'd like to, you could call or text me on my business cell at 904-502-1952. I hope that this has been of some help to you. This is clearly not a replacement for counseling. This is just to educate you and hopefully inspire you to reach out. And thanks for watching. Please consider liking and sharing this on your page. You can find me on YouTube at Stapleton Consulting, and please consider subscribing to that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.